Всем привет, друзья! Вы на канале Cult Games. Мы продолжаем с вами проходить Hogwarts Legacy. Основную сюжетную часть мы уже с вами прошли. И сейчас будем просто добивать эту игру до 100%. Будем доделывать все дополнительные задания, ответвления от основной части. Давайте глянем, что у нас тут вообще осталось. Нужно поговорить с Уизли, профессором. Доделаем задание и начнем исследовать мир, замок и так дальше.
Revelio.
А что-то далеко до нее.
Lumos. Revelio.
Пивз шалит дальше.
Revelio.
Вот видите, еще есть такие вот куча заданий. Просто у персонажей.
Revelio.
А, я ж перебиндил. Точно.
Incendio.
Хотя ничего
Revelio.
не дало. А, нам еще сов нужно сдать, походу.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year. both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a grapehorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Mr. Sallow. I believe it's been a difficult year for him. He was lucky to have you.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
И что? Кубок школы. Но перед кубком школы нужно получить уровень 34. Так, поэтому мы пойдем по дополнительным заданиям. Так, мне в прошлый раз так и не удалось понять, что это за парящие свечи. Ну, если помните, давайте я сейчас напомню. Вот она. Мостик. Вход в запретный лес. Палочка с люмосом и свечи. Нужно то ли зажечь свечи, то ли, блять. Ну вот непонятно, что здесь делать. Можем опять же отправиться сюда на мостик. И еще раз побродить. Так, какой у меня сейчас левел? 20... Блять, мне нужно 34 набрать. Ой-ой-ой. Это будет еще не скоро. Такс. Вот здесь, по-моему, этот мостик. Где-то в этом районе.
Revelio.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Aloha Mora.
Ну, кроме того, нам еще нужно найти Диме маски. Да и вообще по миру побегать.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much he is.
Revelio.
Oh no, Sir Fitzroy, my toad! He's left me!
Without you.
It's only her toad,
They're here.
silly.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Угу.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you stole.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
Дальше. Продолжим.
Never been this long. I just know something's happening.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Пошли посмотрим.
What have you got yourself into?
Revelio. Incendio.
Это что? А.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ух.
Levioso.
I heard something. Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Stupid one.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
Stupid one. Stupid one. I want that stupid one. Aloha Mora.
Такс.
Accio. Incendio.
You made a mistake coming.
Accio.
I'm not done with you.
Stupid. Levioso.
Not this
Stupid.
one. I know you're the one who stole
Accio.
our grip.
Incendio. Stupid. Levioso. Revelio.
Мне бы еще в Хоксмит.
Revelio.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad. Ha! And you let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you?
Protego.
How stupid you had a...
Levioso. Revelio.
Эти штуки явно испытание Мерлина.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Нет, Мальва.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Нюхлеры. Блин, и нету нигде.
Mr. Oakes' campsite.
Нигде Мальвы нету, к сожалению. Блять, и так нужно в Хоксмит, но потом просто возвращаться сюда довольно-таки далеко.
Just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Yeah, another human.
Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Так, это река, наверное.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Блять, хорошо было бы сначала, конечно, махнуть в Хоксмит, попродавать снаряжение, купить мальвы, вернуться. Ну просто, блять, опять добираться сюда. Ух ты. Что-то полезное в какой-то веке. Да. Странноватые очечки, но что ж.
Revelio.
Наверху, как видите, еще есть пещера. Так, но он указал идти типа вдоль реки.
Revelio.
Давайте пройдемся вдоль реки, посмотрим, куда приведет.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Revelio. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackrock. You've heard quite enough of our ranks. It seems we may have an intruder. Enjoy stealing hippogriffs. Stupid. Just have you. You're the little sod that saved me. Want me to address you? You'll have to fight him.
Revelio.
Колодец. А, ни хрена себе. Круто. Хм.
Revelio.
Ну что ж, продвинемся дальше вдоль реки. Бля, мне бы тут мальву найти, было бы вообще отлично. А, вот уже и разрушенная башня.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Не, видимо, это просто столб. Хотя хз, посмотрим. Так, и вот где-то здесь.
Revelio.
Должна быть пещера. Ага, и еще тут есть... Во, сейчас мы сбегаем в Хогсмит. Посмотрите, сколько здесь врагов. Тут и дворняги. Гоблины.
What do we have here? Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Так, давайте махнем в Хогсмит, сейчас вернемся.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Тут уже лето вовсю. Цветочки. Как всегда поменялось окружение, декорации.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Вот так. Теперь к чуваку, который продает ингредиенты для зелий. Пеппин, или как его там. Где-то здесь. Так, Ливандер.
Revelio.
Вот он. Где-то прямо передо мной должен быть. Так, это кабанья голова. Не понял.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any. What can I do for you today?
У него нет. Где-то может быть.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
А, вот она.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Ой. У него только две. Блин, жаль. Ну что ж, пускай будет хотя бы две.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
И возвращаемся.
Revelio.
Сколько здесь всяких сундуков, всякой херни.
Perhaps not. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio. Accio.
Was that your best?
Incendio. Revelio. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. A ladder. That's what I need.
Тролль за стеной.
Incendio.
And you survive our...
Revelio. Yes, Revelio. This is the spot on the map. Best I know this about me. Revelio.
You call that spell casting? Hit it!
Accio. Revelio.
Да, непростое задание.
What will we find in here? Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Блять, случайно.
Stupid. Revelio.
Boys coming back this way.
Stupid one. Revelio.
Начинаются развилки.
Incendio. Revelio. Hello, Hamura. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Хорошо, теперь можем пойти сюда за стену. Бля, хотя тут опять развилки жесткие.
Revelio.
Ну ладно, идем сюда.
Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Such arrogance. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Leviosa.
Just
Accio. Stupid one. Leviosa. Revelio.
Они умеют трансгрессировать.
arrogant child.
Leviosa. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it?
Нужно зажечь костер где-то. Хочется уже все собрать для того, чтобы больше не возвращаться сюда. Ну, типа даже когда будем там исследовать мир, придется... Ага, нужно верхом пройти.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Не понял. Ага.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Блять, огромный замок. Прям такое полноценное задание. Никакое не мини. Так, ну мне явно туда, но я еще хочу посмотреть, что тут за дверьми, которые мы открыли.
Incendio. That was meant for me. Not quite. Incendio.
Не могу сбить. Так.
Revelio.
Ranrock won't be stopped.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Ага, волшебная палочка Дубса.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. Revelio.
Так, ну и теперь идем туда, идем вниз.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. Incendio! Accio! Protego! Stupid! Leviosa! Incendio! Stupid! Stupid! Revelio.
Камеры.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind. Sees us all as cruel.
Вот у нас и мотивы Ранрока. Прикольно.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex. My memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Отлично.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Такс. Ну и мы остались все равно внутри. Окей, можем еще раз быстренько пробежаться. Посмотреть, все ли мы везде подобрали. И пойти закончить наконец эти испытания Мерлина, для каких я купил листья мальвы. Да, вроде тут все везде исследовано. Так, там вход. Да, все, полностью все исследовали. Еще одно задание завершено. Едем дальше. Так, ну, видим, сундуки с сокровищами подобраны все. Остается еще разобраться с этими внутри. Так, попробуем залететь. Вот.
Revelio.
Тут вроде все.
Incendio. Revelio.
Кстати, не видно больше вариантов сюда попасть, кроме как на метле. А, хотя вот. Ага.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Так, тролль.
Revelio.
Снизу сундук.
Protego. Stupid. Stupid one.
Вот и все.
One less foul hulking brute. Revelio.
Так, ну что ж, в этом районе разобрались со всем. Можно уходить к следующему заданию. А, блядь, еще эту мальву хочу сделать. В смысле, испытание Мерлин.
Revelio.
Почему еще до сих пор не за...
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio.
А, не, все нормально.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Все нормально, типа стоит галочка. То я аж что-то не понял, что я здесь не сделал.
Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Incendio.
Нужно сначала все найти, потом быстренько их позажигать.
Revelio.
А, вон еще одна и вон еще одна. 3 вижу.
Incendio. This place has seen better days. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Блять, а как это сделать? Они очень быстро, блять, уходят.
Revelio. Incendio.
Ну вот, все, не успел.
Incendio. The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Чуть-чуть.
Incendio.
Есть. Ну это было сложно. Реально. Так, это 1.
Incendio. Revelio.
А тут что за пещера? Блять, опять тролль. Несложно в этот раз.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Угу. Сейчас пойдем опять в Хогсмит после этого всего дела. Кроваво-красная маска. Но, к сожалению, у нас очечки получше этой маски будут. Так что мы ее продадим.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Какой-то странный памятник.
Revelio.
Зона для посадки. Платформа для приземления, точнее это называется. Докачаем уже ключевые. Так, еще одно задание Мерлина тут рядом. И идем в Хогсмит и дальше продолжаем по заданиям.
Revelio.
О, вот тут у нас еще и сундучок. Хорошо. Давайте еще заглянем сюда. Повсюду, блять, эти гоблины ходят.
Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. I should investigate. Incendio. Revelio.
Интересно. Но ничего полезного.
Revelio.
Бабочка где-то должна быть. А может, они ночью? А, вон они перемещаются. Куда они меня ведут? Ага.
Revelio.
Хорошо. Но мы прям хорошенько тут все подчистили. В этой части карты.
Incendio. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. That's that. Settled.
Хорошо.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio.
Да ёб твою мать. все равно херня. Это здесь мне не хватило мальвы или нет? Не, походу не тут. Походу где-то вот здесь.
Incendio. Revelio.
Ага. Тут уже исследованный. Да, вот здесь. Вот.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Блин, как красиво же все сделано. Хорошо. Все, осталось только задание Марлина.
Confringo. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Да, блять. Блять. Ну ёб твою мать. Не хватает сладкой мальвы. Опять. Ну тут рядом есть летучее пламя. Блядь, я хочу уже просто закончить и реально сюда больше не возвращаться.
Sure she... I beg your pardon.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Еще нужно сходить в Выручай комнату.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Так, и купим еще мальвы.
Poachers what they deserve.
I'll fix him.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Блять, а у него нет. У него, правда, есть
Now, you
семена.
let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Только теперь мне еще и нужно горшки купить. А горшки
Let
у
me
тебя
guess.
есть?
You're after something fresh.
Нету у него
No one
горшков.
can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Давайте мы махнем на травологию. Блять, сколько заданий. Охренеть. Во, теплицы. И тут задание.
Revelio.
Так, а как посадить семена?
Revelio. Revelio.
I gather you bravely fought for Hogwarts. Such courage has not gone unnoticed. We are forever grateful to you.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Ага, это у нас есть еще. Давайте возьмем, кстати.
What made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Huh. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Блин, я думал, она расскажет, как выращивать. Потому что я не помню.
Such courage has not gone unnoticed. We are forever grateful to you.
Блять, где же найти Мальву? Так, в первый раз мы ее нашли. Первый раз мы ее нашли где-то недалеко от Хогвартса. В какой-то там деревушке. Вот тут, по-моему. Нижний Хоксфилд.
Revelio.
Да, вот здесь было наше первое задание Марлина. Где-то здесь были листки сладкой мальвы. Их было много. Блять, я уже не помню.
Revelio.
Ну, в общем, если она здесь и была, то теперь ее нет. Так, тут какой-то сундук где-то.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Ничего полезного.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Блять.
Revelio.
Ну это прям мне не нравится.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Ладно, давайте пока возьмем другое задание, потом я еще подумаю. Может, научусь выращивать.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Revelio.
My husband. What will I do?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Так, давайте найдем сына.
Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Revelio.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me,
Revelio.
but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Опять это златоглазки. Я даже не помню, как эта мальва, блядь, выглядит.
Revelio.
А ёб твою мать.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle!
Revelio.
He would not have done this to his own hideout. They're looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Revelio.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Potato. Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths
Revelio.
with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Revelio.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Revelio.
Festrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio. Revelio.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected. Expulso! Potato!
Be on your feet. There can be no
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Potato!
Are you even trying?
Accio.
Too slow.
That's the best you can do. Incendio!
Like the moon.
That was a mistake. Made a great. Expulso! Potato! Stupid one. Descendo! Pay for your team. Stupid one.
Revelio.
On the inside, that complicates things a little.
Revelio.
You don't think so?
Stupid. Accio.
What have you done?
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
A moon car.
Defender.
You're going to risk impact. You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Stupid one. Defender. Potato.
You made a great mistake.
Stupid one. Sender. Defender. Benita. Defender. Stupid one.
They got what they deserve.
Revelio.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Revelio.
Someone help me! Is anybody there? Please, I need your help.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back. Revelio.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Revelio.
Has there ever been a vampire worth? Centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they?
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by.
Revelio.
We would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Ну что ж, друзья, продолжим. Так, у нас есть готический костюм. +1 защиты. Что у нас там вообще по снаряжению? А, все продано нахер. Почти. Хорошо. Можем наконец-то сейчас сделаем дико задание, только сначала соберем мальву. Блять. Вы прикиньте, я делал передышку в игре на 2 недели, мальва еще не выросла. Ну, то есть я так понимаю, что это именно игровых должно быть 10 минут, а мы за 10 минут успеем много чего.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Так, у меня есть вроде бы была. Так, только где они? Где мои животные? Блять, уже не помню как. Давайте зайдем сюда. Ага. Так, вот, у меня есть фестралы. Как раз, кстати, пара. Интересно. Повезло. Не зря я так долго их ловил. Окей, значит, пошли купим рецепт в Хогсмиде. Да, и можно будет попродавать еще лишние вещицы.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Тут тоже есть заданице. Бетти.
Never trust a man who
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Теперь надо... Теперь надо найти фолианты и свитки. А, нас ведут туда. Вообще отлично. А ты кто такой?
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Понятно. Короче, есть еще заданица. Хоть сюжетная часть закончилась. Давно причем. Но тут есть еще чем заняться, и это отлично.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deek with the fестралов.
Вернемся в Выручай комнату.
I've rescued the fестрalov and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your fестрalov, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deek when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Ну, как всегда, выглядит очень круто.
Deek never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deek know once you've bred them.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Даже новые задания появляются. Ой. Так, теперь попробуем их, наверное, выпустить, да? Будем заставлять фестралов трахаться. Почему показывает только... Угу. В общем, как-то так. Через полчаса появится новый фестрал. Ясненько. Смотрим дальше задание. Не понял, я же это уже сделал.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
Да, я как бы уже закончил. Или нужно дождаться, чтобы появилось потомство? Да, походу так и есть. Нужно дождаться. Окей, пока займемся другим заданием. Кстати, сколько там этих лун? 5. А нужно 13 вроде, да? То есть еще 8 нужно найти. Так, что здесь еще есть? Давайте посмотрим, что там у Себастьяна пока. Только сначала я хочу таки собрать свою мальву. Так, а это еще что за хрень? Охренеть. Расширилась. Круто. Так, я хотел закончить исследование вот этой области. Вот, а тут осталось только вот это испытание Мерлина. Для этого мне и нужна была мальва. Наконец-то закончу.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Incendio. Flipendo.
Есть.
Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Есть. Закончили огромную область. Вот тут все закончено. И в правом верхнем углу можно посмотреть, что здесь осталось. В этой области. Одно испытание Мерлина. Так. Хорошо. Демимасок тут нет. Короче, после Себастьяна закончим Северный Хогвартс полностью.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up. What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Мракс. Фамилия... Да, это фамилия родственников Слизерина.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Так, это все. Хорошо. Идем дальше. Так, смотрим. Что тут у нас? Одна платформа для приземления осталась. Воздушные шары. Очаг древней магии и одно испытание Мерлина. Давайте закончим. Пошли. Наверное, нужно лететь. Что это такое? Угу, мы еще не умеем. Позже придем. Пока идем, разберемся с пауками.
Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Revelio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. 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 Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Вот и все. А, еще нет. Все. Ты кто такой? Убежал. Ну, неважно.
Revelio. Incendio.
Блин, почему не стоит галочка на карте, что мы это закончили? Что за хрень?
Revelio.
Что здесь еще есть?
Incendio.
Блин, хрен знает.
Revelio. Incendio.
Ну да ладно. А может тут бесконечные эти пауки появляются? Хрен знает. Ладно. Смотрим, что еще есть. Так, с этой стороны больше ничего. И тут есть очаг древней магии. Пошли сделаем. Только нужно поставить метку.
Revelio.
А, я здесь когда-то уже пытался побывать.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
expressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Вот с Себастьяном.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
И поговорим.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Так, что это за хрень? Я, блин, в тот раз не знал, что тут делать.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ага. Точно, точно. Понял.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Блин, хрен знает. Наверное, это все. В прошлый раз же тут еще были эти... господи, как их? Нежить это, блядь. Инферналы, блядь.
Revelio.
В этот раз их нет. Возможно, они всего один раз появляются. Окей. Это мы сделали. Что еще? Так. Платформа для приземления еще одна. Воздушные шары и испытание Мерлина. Еще есть хранилище сокровищ. Да, паутинка, к сожалению, осталась. Видимо, это таки бесконечная хрень. Так, тут у нас гробница Галкрада. Мы в ней уже были. По паучьим логовам нет смысла ходить, как я понял. Ну и все. Здесь останется только боевая арена темных искусств. Мы еще сюда придем. И давайте таки найдем... А, снизу еще что-то. Так, это... Сюда мы пойдем. А, вот еще одно испытание Мерлина. Тоже сейчас придем сюда. И где-то нужно найти здесь... Смотрю четкие границы. Так. Короче, сначала в пещеру. Потом сюда. И все. И поищем платформу и шары. Платформа и шары. Блин, даже примерно не знаю, где может быть платформа. Там еще и прикол в том, что она вроде... А, вот. Это она вроде. Походу, да. Блять. Хорошо. Шары. Где шары? Блин, не видно шаров. А, вот. Впереди. Пять штук вроде должно быть. Есть. Шары сделаны. Все, осталась пещера. А, и испытание Мерлина одно. Будет законченный северный Хогвартс полностью. Да, сюда идем. И пойдем к Себастьяну. Может, научить темным искусствам, придем потом на боевую арену. Ой, блядь, тут же еще это была пещера. Вот она. Идем сначала, зайдем в пещеру, а потом пойдем в Мерлина испытание.
I saw hoof prints in the forest.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Угу. Что у нас здесь? Какая-то херовая шляпа и несколько монеток. Но зато мы закрыли эту пещеру. И да, ребята, мы с вами закроем абсолютно все области, все маркеры на карте, все интересные места. Хорошо. Так, теперь можно ехать к Мерлину. Я бы пошел с этими разобрался, но там, как видите, уже галочка стоит, то есть мы с ними уже дрались. А по второму разу мне не интересно. Есть еще чем заняться. И даже очень много чем в этой игре.
I know a murder trial when I see one.
Такс, что тут надо делать? Ага, понял. Разбивать эти херни. Ой, бля, их что-то так много. Прям пиздец до хера. Сделали. Такс. Очередное испытание Мерлина сделано. Все, можно идти к Себастьяну. И Северный Хогвартс у нас полностью готов. Да. Тупо все сделано. Отлично. Так. А тут недалеко от нас есть астрономический стол. Давайте его еще сделаем, чтобы сюда уже не возвращаться вообще. И тогда пойдем в Хогвартс. Где он там, блин? А, вот.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Ну, это несложно на этот раз. Хорошо. Все, вот теперь Хогвартс. Круцио будем изучать. Отлично. Блин, много еще чего есть вне сюжетной линии.
Revelio.
Откуда эта бабочка?
Lumos.
Блин. Где ж нужное зеркало?
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
A week? I don't feel...
Тут ребята развлекаются дальше. Так, наверху там, по-моему, ничего не было. Если мне память не изменяет. Улетела. Я, походу, ее вообще не в ту сторону. Так, тут я никогда не был. Интересно.
Revelio.
А вот зеркало. Но, конечно же, это не то зеркало. Так, а это что? Туалет.
Lumos. Revelio.
Угу.
Revelio.
Так, здесь должна быть...
Revelio.
А, прошло полчаса, типа. С Диком нужно поговорить. А, вот бабочка.
Lumos.
Хорошо. Очередная страница руководства. Так, мы зажгли тут летучее пламя. Так что давайте сначала... закончим с Дееком. Где он? Вот он. А, ясно. Нужно сначала зайти к ним, наверное. Или что там? Расчешите и покормите потомство. Понял? Где они? Ага. Вот.
I should let Deke know about the newborn thestral.
Все. Теперь можем поговорить с Диком, и наконец-то задание будет сделано.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Блин. Вот так и закончилась история хозяина Дика.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Завершили. Блин, долго мы будем 34-й уровень собирать, конечно. Ладно, нам пора отправляться к Себастьяну. И получили новое задание, наверняка Дика будет тоже, о Фениксе. Ага, ну вот как раз пришло письмо от Уизли о Фениксе.
Revelio.
Ждем.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching.
Revelio.
Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastьян did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastьян's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastьян answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastьян, I'll wait.
Блин, да я же знаю, где она.
We don't regret this.
Sebastьян, over here. Incendio.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance.
Incendio.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Incendio. Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that.
Incendio.
Нет. И не так.
Incendio.
Да нет. Блять, а может их больше?
Revelio.
Да нет, 3. В чем прикол?
Confringo.
Ага. Во.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors.
Revelio.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Так, где наша репаро? Ага, на втором бинде.
Reparo. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake. Revelio.
Must be the voice I hear.
Так, записка от тети Омниса. Лабиринт с испытаниями нас ждет. Окей, как раз хорошо. Что-то интересное.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio.
Блин, круто, круто. Нравится.
There's no way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult.
Revelio. The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos. Revelio. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Я что-то ни хрена не понимаю.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Ага, все, дошло. Итак, сверху нужна луна, снизу типа бесконечность. Поехали.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Revelio.
But you got to it first. Nice work.
Блин, темно как в жопе.
Incendio. Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
А где знаки? А где вообще ворота, которые нужно открыть? Наверное, они в другом месте.
Revelio. Lumos.
Так, сверху какой-то типа код. Или что это такое? А снизу, короче, такой треугольничек. Давайте попробуем.
Incendio. Lumos.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? The
Нет.
dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Не от этой двери, понятно.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
Так, походу это от этой двери. Второе из 5.
This journal entry, another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded
Есть.
promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Третье письмо. Четвертое.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was
Protego.
rewards.
Lumos.
Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Так, сверху типа рыбка, снизу пирамидка. Рыбка и пирамидка. Есть.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Нужно на кого-то наложить Круцио.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Блять, ходишь как испорченный телефон от одного до другого.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctuagaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Так, есть выбор. Научи меня, я наложу его на тебя. Я хочу научиться заклинанию Круциатус, но лучше ты наложи его на меня. Я не хочу учить заклинанию. Нет, я, конечно же, хочу. Но ты наложи его на меня. Давайте будем благородными.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Так, ух ты, новенькое заклинание. Отлично, погнали. Не думал я, что на таком этапе игры будут новые заклинания.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you all right? That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
Такс. Есть только вот эта записка и снизу еще одна записка. Книга заклинаний. А это что? Записка от Слизерина. Годрик мыслит так же, как и я, что он понимает, почему мы должны брать одаренной личности, он находится в нелепого убеждения, что... Рассказывает о том, что оставляет здесь Василиска, и когда появится потомок достойный, ну, это будет Волан-де-Морт, он выпустит Василиска и типа изгонит грязнокровок.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
Так, ну тут больше ничего нет.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Так, ага, можно выйти прямо так. Хорошо, так и покинем. Подземелье.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Ну что ж, неплохо. 180 опыта. Такс, хорошо. Продолжаем.
Revelio.
Блин, а как забрать тут сундук? Который типа за стеной.
Revelio.
Блин, как печально, что нету нормальной карты. Давайте попробуем подняться выше.
Revelio.
Бля, где это мы вообще? Вон еще какой-то. Блин, тут Хогвартса исследовать и исследовать. Тут пиздец просто локаций. Кстати, давайте глянем, что у нас вообще по Хогвартсу. Самому интересно. Так, это у нас виадук.
Revelio.
Тут мы уже открывали этот вход. Но там опять есть сундук. Блин. А, я, наверное, просто тогда еще не умел их открывать. Давайте еще раз откроем.
Incendio.
Блин, а в чем прикол, почему не... А, точно. Тут цифра 2. Тут цифра 3. Ой, 4. 4 тут. Вот так. Тут 1. И тут... Вроде 3. Во, открылось.
Revelio.
Блять, он открыт. Ну так какого хрена он светится и, блять, почему доступна вообще эта область? Бля, меня бесит, когда не закрываются исследованные области. Короче, сюда больше не пойдем. Да, я же хотел посмотреть, сколько всего в Хогвартсе есть всякой херни. Ох, блядь. 25 еще сундуков с сокровищами. Еще, блядь, половина страниц руководства. Еще 5 демимасок. И 1 астрономический стол. Это просто, блядь, жесть. Какой же он, сука, огромный. Ну ладно, мы его исследуем в следующий раз. Я еще хотел посмотреть вот эту самую маленькую область, наверное. Так, тут есть еще 4 сундука с сокровищами. 2 страницы руководства. 3 испытания Мерлина. Еще демимаска одна есть. Обязательно сюда пойдем. Надо будет исследовать эту область полностью. Довольно-таки большую. Только сначала, знаете что? Зайдем, соберем эту, как ее, блядь, мальву. А хотя, блядь, я думаю, что нет смысла сейчас исследовать карту, потому что задания нас будут вводить еще. О, давайте к Себастьяну сейчас пойдем лучше. Закончим с ним. Так, но я думаю, что на сегодняшнюю часть прохождения достаточно. Увидимся с вами в следующий раз. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Не забывайте подписываться, ставить свои лайки. И увидимся с вами в других частях и других играх. До новых встреч!